How do I get text on an image? All right, so I have everything on one track right now in WeVideo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag my image here. So I have to drop it down. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on text. Now, obviously, you can play around with different features on WeVideo, but for the text, you simply overlay it on top of the image. You hit trim it, and then you double click on that, and you would simply put your caption. And then it overlays. Okay, so how do I get narration on my slide? You simply click on media and you click narrate. So it's going to ask you, can you allow the mic to record? You're going to hit allow, and then you're going to hit record. This is an example of a Buddhist statue. You can preview it, and I'm going to hit save, or you can record it again. So a lot of kids like to type out on a Google document their narration, or you can do it on Google Slides if you're doing your presentation that way and importing it. Okay, and then what I could do is I just drag it over. I would drag it so it aligns with my slide. I recommend recording your narration and then playing with the duration of your slides. This is an example of a Buddhist statue. So you don't want too many words, you don't want too much speaking, you want it to be paced just right. Okay, so then I would add in, after I did all of my audio, I would start to add in my transitions, and I could do a cross blur. Okay, how do I get music in? Okay, so what you do is you click on audio, and it has pre-created audio for you. So I would pick something calming and not distracting. So here's some ukulele music. So all I do now is I drag that ukulele down to the bottom. And then what I do is you make sure that it's not loud. I would put it very low. You just want it in the background. You don't want it to be overpowering over your narration. And you have to play around with the sound. This is an example of a Buddhist statue. So I think that's a little bit too loud still. So I could bump my audio up, or I can lower my music. This is an example of a Buddhist statue. So those are some tricks to the trade as to editing tips with WeVideo. Some kids like to download their own music at home and they import it in. It's very simple to import in. You import the same way you would have for anything else because you have it linked to your Google Drive. Some kids like to record their narration on the voice memos on their phone. Whatever works for you is great.